Hi Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome to your weekly reading for the week of August 18th through the 25th. If you're new here, my name is Renee. Welcome to the Hermit's Moon. We're doing weekly energy readings for all of the signs. And right now I'm going to invite you to go ahead and not only watch this video, but also your moon sign and rising sign videos as well, because you can get some very good information over there too. All right, let's start pulling cards for you, Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do y'all need to know for this week? Let's see what we've got. Deep knowing. I feel like you can really trust your gut this week, Aries. You have a deep knowing about what it is that's going to make you happy and fulfilled. Whether that's, for some of you, it could be relationship, for some of you, career. Excuse me, but trust that deep knowing. The intuition that you have is trying to guide you. Trust it. I don't feel like it can go wrong this week, so really trust your gut and know that you are the one who is responsible for your happiness, Aries, and not anybody else. So you have to understand that the deep knowing is trying to tell you where to go to find that happiness. You can follow it. You can trust your intuition. Now, you guys also have serendipity. There could be a lot of coincidences, and I don't believe in coincidences. I feel like they are fated things, synchronicities that the universe is trying to show us and trying to guide us with, and just show us that, you know, God is watching, God is here with you. But serendipitous events might happen. Remember, when these things happen, just know it's not the coincidence that, you know, some people will say. It's a fated thing that is meant to happen. That if anything at all is supposed to help you on your path and having that deep knowing, to help you trust yourself and to trust in the universe a little bit more. Now, normally when I pull these cards, I start with tarot now. You all had a jumper. And this is the Four of Fire. I love this card because it's a beautiful foundation card. And it's also about celebrating something. So has something happened recently for you, Aries, that you're excited about? Maybe you did really great on a project at work or finished something. Maybe some of you have gotten engaged or recently married, because the Four of Fire is absolutely a marriage card. But a lot of times we call this the 11-11 card because in a traditional tarot deck, it's 4 wands and they look like the number 11-11. I always invite people to make a wish when it shows up. Think about what would bring you the most happiness and the most contentment, and just send that wish out into the universe, Aries. It's your time to make a wish and expect it to come true. Now, you've also been dealing with Messenger of Air. This is Gemini energy when I read, and it's about duality, balance, and finding your truth. And I want you to understand that that's part of your deep knowing, is you already know, I think, what your truth is around a situation. Whether it's a relationship, a career decision, any life decision, you already know what that is. This is you going after and seeking your truth, following your gut, and just going where it takes you. Having that adventurous, open mind about what life could possibly be. And we also have, here you are showing up in your reading, guys, the Emperor. This is the Aries archetype in the Major Arcana deck. So whenever you show up as yourself in a reading, it's a powerful moment, a big moment of confirmation. And this is you being in charge of you. Now, a lot of times this is, you know, strong male energy, strong divine masculine. So even if you're female or identifying female, this is you claiming that masculine power that is in all of us. We all have both. And it's going to take that masculine energy this week for you to make the progress that you want to make in an area, whatever that is. But this is you being the boss of your life, trusting in your deep knowing and knowing that you know what's best for you. It's up to you to call the shots. Beautiful, beautiful message for you guys. I like when the Emperor card shows up. It's about us just taking charge and being our own boss and following our own dreams and not letting anybody else tell us what they think is best for us. Let's see what else we got for you guys. Another little shuffle here. We'll take this one. All right, we have risk. It's time to take a risk this week, Aries. It's time for you to maybe be a little more bolder, especially with the Emperor card showing up here. The Four of Fire. This is fire energy. This is your sign as well. I feel like you guys are good risk takers. Sometimes you throw caution to the wind because you want to see results and you are a bold personality. Take some risks, okay? Don't be afraid to make big moves this week. Sometimes we just have to do that. We have to roll the dice and just see where they land and go with it. But think outside the box. Try to do something a little bit differently, especially if you have been in a comfort zone and you might be feeling stuck. I feel like this card is telling you get outside of that. It's time to get unstuck, Aries. Letting go. Letting go of the old way of doing things and starting something new. This is a powerful new beginning for you. It's you shedding a skin of something that's not making you happy anymore, not making you fulfilled. It could be a habit, a person, a job, a place. It could be you moving, actually, like moving on to, maybe some of you are moving this week into a new home or a new city. That's exciting. That's you taking a risk, you following a deep knowing. So let me know in the comments if that resonates with you. But what do you need to let go of, Aries? It's going to be something different for each one of you because it's time to release it and move on. Now, where you're at currently, Aries, beautiful. We have the Ace of Water. I love aces. They're blessings from the universe, and they're about new beginnings as well. Letting go, starting over. The Ace of Water is definitely could be a relationship. It could be a spiritual path for you. Maybe you're walking down a new path, starting a new belief system. Maybe just believing in yourself is the new beginning for you, Aries. Embrace it. Take the risks. When you have the aces showing up, I feel like it's time for you to put whatever is important to you, prioritize that. It's okay for you to put yourself first this week. We also have the Eight of Air. Don't let fear hold you back, guys. Don't imprison yourself in the old way of doing things, the old habits. It's time for you to let something go so that you can be free from it and conquer it. This is an important energy for you guys. Step outside your comfort zone. We were talking about that with risk. The Eight of Swords is someone that is living in a self-imposed prison where you have the ability to get out of it and escape and move on. But the question is, are you going to? Are you going to hold yourself back because you're the one doing it, not anything else? And we have Temptation, the Devil card. So I do feel like something absolutely needs to be released for you guys. That could just be what this letting go is. When the Devil card shows up, there's something that's holding you down, especially with this Eight of Air. This is a prominent energy for you guys right now. There's something holding you back. The energy of fear, scarcity, loss, bad habits. There's something that's keeping you from making the progress that you want to make. And this is your message and your sign to change and let it go and move on. Okay, let's pull some relationship cards for you guys. I'm excited for you. I love the energy of changing and letting go and releasing. And each one of you is going to know what that Devil card is, what that means for you. That's also Capricorn energy, if that means anything for someone. Maybe you have a Capricorn around you. That could be confirmation. We have it right here in the spread. The Aries and Capricorn cards are right next to each other. So that could be confirmation and validation for someone that you're meant to hear this reading and listen to it. Okay, we have partying, all right? Time with friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment. Could definitely go hand in hand with this risk. I am getting a caution message here because of the Temptation card and the risk card showing up, that watch your partying this week. Watch how much risk taking that you're taking, because you could be don't put yourself in a dangerous situation. First of all, it's one thing to take risks, but it's another thing to put yourself in danger. So don't do that. But is this also a time for you to step out and have some fun, especially with the Ace of Water. You could, so for some of you, you could absolutely meet somebody when you're out having a good time this weekend, just relaxing, letting your hair down, letting loose, and having fun. And just know that this could be the serendipity that we're talking about here. If one of you meets someone, please come back to this reading and let me know. I'm really curious about that. But have some fun, lighten up. We only live once. Yes, taking some, maybe that is a risk in and of itself for you, Aries. Maybe you have been so busy grinding that you forgot about having fun. So put yourself out there and have a good time. We also have the Golden Mirror. Narcissist, love bombing, self-absorbed, and one-sided. Definitely sounds like devil energy to me. So are you dealing with this person right now, Aries? Is there someone in your life that fits this description? Might be time to let them go. Like reevaluate your situation, your relationship, and know that it's not just in your head. This is your permission to start doing things differently and releasing yourself from that kind of bondage. Are you this person, Aries? I sure hope not. But maybe this is what needs to come to an end for you. Are you love bombing someone? Are you very one-sided and self-absorbed? That's not going to help your relationship at all. And we have this new beginning with your relationships. I want you to really honor that and go down that road before it's too late. Because if you are being a narcissist, a lot of times people can only take so much of that and then they walk away. Okay? You can only hold someone hostage with this Eight of Air for so long. And if you're in that prison, if someone's doing it to you, I want you to look at this as your sign of it's time to get out of there. Okay, what your future self wants you to know. Another ace, beautiful, the Ace of Fire. What are you passionate about? What really gets that fire in your belly going? Pay attention to that this week. Another card of beginnings, guys. You have two aces right next to each other, and I told you aces are blessings. What ideas, what creative projects, what are you wanting to start? I feel like for some of you, there is a creative start that is in the works, and I want you to run with it. Really go with it, guys. You're the boss of your life, and you're in charge of it. Nobody else is. So, and if you want the happy ending, it's up to you to make it happen, Aries. It's at the end of the day, it's not up to anybody else, and you have what it takes to do it. We have love, another Gemini card. So there's two Gemini cards here, guys. This is the Lover's card in a traditional deck, which is the Gemini archetype. For some of you, there's probably a Gemini around you. But this is also not just about big love. With this Ace of Water, the Lover's card definitely can be a big, passionate love in your life. But this is also a card of making good choices and important choices. And some of those might be presented to you this week, Aries. So put your thinking cap on, get your heart right. Remember that you have that deep knowing and follow it, because you're going to be called to make an important decision this week that could have long-standing impacts for you. It's really, really important, because the major arcana cards, they're not just about the little mundane things that go on in our life. They're the big life lessons. And this could change courses for you, can change directions. It could mean everything. So tune into it, tune into your deep knowing here, and know that you have what it takes to make yourself happy, to find your happiness, and to be that source of happiness for you. Another major arcana. This is interesting, guys. And another card of beginnings, the Fool. The Fool is all about the Fool's journey. He's stepping out in a traditional deck. He's getting ready to walk off of a cliff. And it's definitely about risk-taking. The Fool doesn't really care. The Fool has been there, done that. Maybe they've spent their whole life trying to do right, be responsible, do the practical thing. Well, now they want to take a risk. And whatever that is for you guys this week, I do feel like this would be a safe time for you to take a risk. Throw caution to the wind, get out there and have your new beginning. You've got these aces, the Fool, definitely new beginning cards. Your whole bottom row, guys, is major arcana cards. This is important. And this is another major arcana. You have four, almost half of your cards are major arcanas right now. So that tells me that this is an important pivotal moment for you, Aries. Now, what your guides, ancestors, and angels want you to know, another major arcana, patience. I want you to be patient with yourself at this time. Yes, Aries, I think, you're the ram. You like to rush right in there. You want to see results quickly. You're making decisions this week that are going to require some patience and some understanding, that knowing, the deep knowing that sometimes it takes a minute in life to cultivate things and to bring things into fruition. But this is about being balanced emotionally. If you have that narcissist energy around you, or if it's time to get that in check, balance that out, let go of it for sure. It's time to get it right, to correct it. The Temperance card is a fire sign, Sagittarius. So if there's a Sagittarius around you, that could be confirmation for you as well. Guys, another major arcana card, the Strength card. This is Leo energy. My gosh, you guys, you have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. Over half of your reading is major arcana cards. So this is going to be a very important week for you guys. What do you want the rest of 2025 to look like? It's time for you to dig deep, dig down into your core being and set yourself free with the inner strength that you are developing and have developed throughout your life. You also have, I feel like Leo is a big message for you, because even though this is your archetype, we have a lion on this card. We have Leo energy showing up here. Is there a lion anywhere else? I don't know. But definitely some Leo energy coming through. 2 lion cards. Oh, here. There's a lion in this one. So there's strong Leo energy around you right now, Aries. But this is also you being bold, being a lion, going after the kill. And the kill is what you want to manifest, what your dream is. Okay, we're going to end the reading with this is beautiful, the Ace of Earth. Aces, this is the 3rd ace I've pulled for you guys. This is a powerful new beginning for you this week, and you have opportunity here. The Ace of Earth is about tangible things. It's about our money, career, material blessings that definitely could be coming in for you this week. But you guys have 4 cards here that are about starting something new. 5, letting go. The Fool. 3 of the aces. This is a powerful new beginning for you all. And I really hope that you seize the day. Carpe diem, honey, because you need to go after it. Don't be afraid to seize the day and get it done. Have a great week, guys. And let me know in the comments how this reading resonated with you, what it meant for you. I'm very curious. Please give the video a thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I also pull cards in the morning and the evening and post them in my shorts feed. You can find me there daily. But I'm sending you joy, love, health, and wealth, Aries. Have a great week. Bye-bye.